this is my first rematch ever. I'm happy about it, actually. That I fought Roy my 6th fight I ever had before. I think I'm on like fight 18 or 19 now, something like that. So I feel very prepared, and I feel like I'm pretty comfortable with how I'm going to beat Roy. I've been doing a lot of time back home in Indiana, where I went down with Coach Henry, did a couple weeks, him, Luke Rockhold, a handful of wrestlers down there, real solid fellas, but I feel like I get a better look as far as wrestling and body type back home in Indiana with when it comes down to Roy. And especially like, there's not a lot of guys that fight like Roy, right? That's like looping overhands, a couple uppercuts here and there, not really active with the jab, but throws it enough to you know he has it. And really, I find that Chris Lytle fights very similar to that, almost very similar to the way Fedor fought. And so I box Chris a lot. Then we have my other training partners, Charles Sandback and Ed Jones, and they're really good as far as wall work, getting in on a body, holding me down, stuff like that. And they're 300 pounds. So I get the size, the strength, and the scramble, but I also get the boxing out of Chris.
Coming off of that win over Fedor, how tremendous was that for you? End up knocking him out. So what was that feeling like for you?
You know, it was a lovely feeling to finally finish that, to put that to bed. I was happy about that. But as far as like, it really didn't do that much. You know, it was I still haven't had a fight since, and it's been 8 months. You know, so and I've been ready. I've been asking for fights. But you know, like I had something else that was going on in my life, which might have been kind of directly related to beating Fedor. But I'm ready for this. I'm ready for a fight. I've been waiting for a fight for a while, and the fact that it's only 2 weeks away, like, come on, Clark, let's start running. Let's get this thing going.
What's interesting about the tournament is there's a lot of guys that aren't heavyweights in it. You have like 4 guys that aren't.
It's like a super fight tournament, right?
Right.
But you know, isn't that kind of cool though? Like it's like there's always the talks like, oh, will this light heavyweight beat this heavyweight with speed, or will the heavyweight win with power, or whatever else? And so like now we can actually find out. We can actually find out who the baddest dude is around. Is it a 205er? Is it a bloated middleweight like Chael is? Or is it a real heavyweight? And does heavyweight power really make that much of a difference? I think Chael's really dangerous, actually, because Chael's a bulldog, and Chael doesn't have quit in him. Like, he will grind it out. If he thinks there's a chance, he'll grind it out. So, you know, would I like to fight Chael? Obviously, I think my body size against a guy who weighs in at like 215, 217. Hell yeah, I think that's a pretty good odd. But like as far as tenacity, I think Chael really ranks up there. He's kind of my dark horse, man. Like I think Chael is pretty slick. Yeah, I think Roy and I were cool. We're still cool now. Like we call each other, we talk, like we talk about business a lot. We talk about, hey, what's going on with you? How's this stuff going? Blah blah. So we talk, but there will be no love lost, and that won't bother either one of us. So I'm trying to pay bills. I got 3 ugly little kids, so I got to pay for all of them, you know. So they got to get to college somehow. And Roy, that's going to be through your chin. Sorry about you.